Oh, good morning, guys. I've just woken up from the most spasticest dream ever. That chopped and changed towards the end. I remember it. It was so fucking vivid. Why the fuck was I at Valia and Ryan's house? Yeah, I was there. I was there and I wasn't alone. I was with two Russian twins. They were dressed up in 90s goofy ass clothing. And I mean goofy. And why was Valia and her husband half naked? It was so fucking weird. We're hanging out in their lounge, all of us, including these guests that I don't know from a bar of soap, neither did they. They kept saying, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" to these two Russian twins, and so did I. And I turned around and I said to Ryan, "Why am I here?" And he goes, "We invited you." But I said, "Well, who's that?" You know, I didn't know who the heck they were. And they said, "We don't know." But they just rocked up. It was weird. And Valia, she had this record player and she was DJing. She kept, putting the record on, play a little bit, and she's like, "Nah." She took that away, got another record. It was fucking spastic. And there was food everywhere, for the life of me, covered in chocolate. Dark chocolate. A drumstick. I remember seeing a drumstick that was covered in dark chocolate. Waffle fries, dark chocolate. You know those waffle fries? Everything. Even the vase. There was a vase covered in chocolate. And I'm looking everywhere. I'm thinking, why is there chocolate everywhere? I was so confused. And then all of a sudden, Ryan turns around and he says to me, "Claire, I'll be back in a minute." And he never came back. So it was just me and Valia just sitting there with these two Russian twins. I don't know who the fuck they were. So weird. And then the dream chopped and changed, and I'm on a boat, at the back of a boat, and a major accident happened. The big pole thing, I don't know what it was, crashed into the front part of the boat. Then I was told to get off the boat because it needed to be repaired. And then I woke up. For the life of me, why was I there? I don't fucking get it. Why were Ryan and Valisa half naked? Why were the Russians dressed like that? Why was I there? I hate spastic dreams.